The Fleckvieh breed, originally from Germany, is the second largest cattle variety after the Holstein Friesian. It's slowly becoming popular on African farms with the promise of being an economic goldmine for the farmers.
This is a breed, it's called Fleckvieh. It means spotted cattle. It's a German word. The breed is originated from southern part of Germany, Austria, Switzerland. It's a breed from 1890. In 1920 it came to South Africa. It's in Angola, Namibia, Zambia, but it was not known in Kenya. So 4 years ago on the Brookside show we brought 2 cows, one pedigree and one Frisian cross with Fleckvieh. It has been of course quite a journey to bring a new breed in this country, because many people didn't want us to come with this breed, all the others. So it has been tough, and also what the farmer doesn't know, he does not want.
Since its introduction in Kenya in 2009, this breed has increasingly attracted the attention of local farmers and investors who are now replacing previously predominant exotic breeds such as Frisians, Jerseys, Ganses and Ashes.
Previously dealing with the Frisians, I found that they were more disease prone, so you find that most of the time you are calling in the vets to treat. But when you deal with the Fleckvieh, you find the instances of mastitis is lower because these animals have a lower somatic cell count. So they actually improved that you don't have high incidence of mastitis in the herd. The other thing, you have less tick-borne diseases like the ECF because the Fleckvieh has brought in that thick skin advantage. So you find that in terms of how much you input in terms of medical treatment for the veterinary costs, it's normally saved by a big percentage after you introduce the Fleckvieh breed. When I was using the Frisians, the Ashers, and other breeds, you find that these animals are good, but the economic input in order to produce milk and byproducts is quite high. But the efficiency brought in by the Fleckvieh is enormous.
A mature bull tips to over 1 ton on the scales, and on the other hand, cows produce between 30 to 35 liters of milk per day. Aside from that, this breed has other attributes that set them apart from other local breeds.
People are now having their F1s, and that means that what we have told in the beginning, if you have an F1, at least you get 30-35 liters of milk. So farmers are now benefiting. The ones who started 4 years ago, they now have an income of close to 40,000-45,000 shillings from one cow. The milk quality is fantastic, high butterfat, high protein. In South Africa, they even sell it with high CLA and omega-3. Normally you buy omega-3 in the pharmacies, but it's in the genes of the cow.
Fleckvieh is a breed with a very high efficient feed conversion rate. It's able to eat less foods and produce more. Why? Is because it's got a very efficient metabolism. It breaks down most of the food and converts them into milk and muscle. Fleckvieh is able, in the rumen metabolism of the cow, to reabsorb the methane gas and the ammonia and then combine them into proteins. That is why you find that a Fleckvieh is well muscled and produces milk. So you save about a quarter of what the other breeds eat. An average cow eats about 10% of its body weight. If a cow is about 500 kilograms, it normally eats at least 50 kilograms. In the Fleckvieh, a cow about 500 kilograms, you expect it to eat about 10% or 25% less, so it will eat about 40 kilograms.
The Fleckvieh's thick skin keeps ticks away, hence providing very high quality leather, which is used in upholstering over 90% of high-end motor vehicles, in return creating additional revenues for the farmers.
It's a dual purpose, or we say a universal breed, because it's good for milk, it's good for beef, but also the skin is very thick. And that's why you also hardly have problems with diseases like ticks. And the skin is in Europe used by BMW, Audi, Mercedes. If you have a leather seats in your car, 99% it is Fleckvieh. So you can imagine what this breed will bring also to our economy in terms of leather industry. And the skin of the cow is very thick. And you even can twine it, and part of it they also use it in the orthopedic industry.
As in any other economic venture, proper business planning and projections are key ingredients for a recipe of success for aspiring dairy farmers.
My advice is that dairy farming, cattle keeping is one of the businesses that gives people the highest money other than oil. So if you want to get out of poverty or make money, go into dairy farming or cattle keeping as a business, but do your calculations right, get the best animals, try to tabulate how much you get, input, management. Like any other profitable business, you need to do proper management, proper accounting, proper feeding so that you are able to get what you had projected to get. So it's a business like any other that requires studying, seeking information, understanding the business, and having a passion for it so that you can have the maximum production from the animal, especially when you crossbreed, you really understand the dynamics and the benefits of that so that you can optimize your production.